Warcraft Monday, everybody. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This morning I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers part 48. These trailers and cinematics were compiled by Zafarak. Thank you again. This is going to be the last videos centered around Dragonflight, the Dragonflight expansion, and then next week we're heading into the World of Warcraft War Within expansion cinematics and trailers. So yes, we're going to be saying goodbye to Dragonflight. I'm still reacting to the gameplay by Azeroth Dan, so if you guys want to check out those reactions, just look out for my YouTube channel and type out Dragonflight Solo ReacTalk and you'll find it. You'll find, or I'll just put up the playlist at the top here as well. Yeah, okay. If you guys want to check out my previous reactions to the other World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here. If you want to check out the original videos as well as World of Warcraft's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Okay, let's start. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ahoy there! Hope you're ready for a bit of plundering fun. All hands on deck! Time to see what ye sea dogs are made of! There be treasure awaiting! Oh, ho, ho. The plundering adventure's about to begin.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was World of Warcraft Plunderstorm, right? Yeah, Plunderstorm. Okay, let me just write that down here. Yeah, there was a message here from Zafarak where he explained what it was. Let me just see if I can find it. Yes, World of Warcraft version of Battle Royale called Plunderstorm. Yeah, I'm not sure where is this Plunderstorm Battle Royale being based at. It looked like Pandaria, or maybe because I saw a Pandarian and I'm just assuming, okay, this is Pandaria, but I'm not sure where is this map going to be based for the Battle Royale. But it looks like it's going to be fun. Pirates, mayhem, magic, other forms of weaponry, and it seems like you can heal other characters by throwing a barrel of alcohol. This reminds me of Shen Stormstout and his love affair with alcohol, making the perfect brew of beer. Yeah, I guess that's now filtered into this Plunderstorm. I'm not sure whether it's connected to Dragonflight, or do you have to acquire it separately and, download the Plunderstorm game separately from the Dragonflight expansion. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it looks fun. It looks like it's going to be crazy. And it was released in March, so I'm sure people are already playing it. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, I'll check out some videos on it on YouTube and see if it looks as fun as it is. When I see the gameplay. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Alleria, it's been too long, old friend. How's the family?
It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this dark heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Which is why I need your help.
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Oh, hold on, it's continuing. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure what was happening towards the end there with the coming soon. It looked like the Wandering Isles, or maybe it is the Pandaria, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in that one. But in terms of the World of Warcraft Dark Heart, right? Dragonflight Dark Heart. I'm not sure how Alleria is going to find xal'atath. Or maybe xal'atath is going to allow herself to be caught by Alleria. You know, because I'm sure xal'atath has plans. Plan within a plan within a plan. She's always going to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of her enemies. So I'm not entirely sure how she's going to capture the Dark Heart from xal'atath. And it seemed there in the trailer, Tolarian was fighting against his wife, Alleria. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I didn't see it properly, you know, because things were moving so fast. But yeah, it looked like Tolarian was fighting his wife. So this does not bode well, really. And of course, Khadgar was there, and he was talking about Alleria and the Void, you know, saying that this is a unique ability or speciality that you have that can help in figuring out the plans of xal'atath. Yeah, it does sound like a good idea because, you know, xal'atath is also part of the Void, and yeah, it could work, but I'm still saying that xal'atath is 2 steps, maybe 3 steps ahead of everybody else. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Alleria! It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of. But we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery. Which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Alleria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to,
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark heart in hand.
Okay, interesting. I think what Jaina was talking about in terms of hearing the voices, it's probably Azeroth. Azeroth is still talking to everybody, not just, you know, to the king of Stormwind as well as Thrall. You know, Azeroth is talking to everybody, and it looks like she's still investigating this entire situation with Khadgar, and now Alleria is also here dealing with the matter of the Harbinger, xal'atath. I think they should start calling her by her name, you know, xal'atath, instead of the Harbinger. I don't know. There can be many Harbingers, but there can only be one xal'atath. So I'm thinking maybe they should just call her by her name. But maybe because they don't know that it's xal'atath. Yeah, probably that's the reason why they just keep calling her the Harbinger. Yeah, and Alleria is not really with her family much because of the Void, and she's probably also hearing voices from the Void telling her to kill, to destroy, to consume for the Void, and all that type of jazz. And, you know, because Talarian is part of the Light, two opposing forces, and probably the children as well are going to be suffering because of the parents having these, you know, magical auras that continuously battle amongst each other. So yeah, you know, it is a bit of a sad situation that Alleria can't really be with her family, you know, all the time. She can visit maybe once or twice. I don't know if she ever does that, but yeah, it's kind of sad to hear that, you know, they're not really being a family right now. So yeah. And like I said before, I'm just wondering how is Alleria going to capture xal'atath, or, you know, capture the Dark Heart, because, I mean, it's xal'atath. She's been propped up to being this dangerous, you know, cunning, deceiving, manipulative character, and it's just not going to be that easy for anyone to capture her or to thwart her plans. Yeah, let's just wait and see.
Fascinating. So it is xal'atath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Wow, okay. Let me just write his name here. Locus Walker is the mentor, right, of Alleria. Or, yeah, the mentor, the teacher of Alleria. And his entire civilization was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius. And it's something similar that xal'atath wants for Azeroth, to be consumed by this Void Lord, or Void Lords, whichever other Void Lord exists, you know, for Azeroth to be consumed by this, by the Void, essentially. And yeah, well, it seems like xal'atath, like I said before, is 2 steps ahead of her enemies. You know, she's always prepared, and she was ready for Alleria. She knew what buttons to press to make Alleria doubt herself, to become weak, and to start questioning her resolve in terms of fighting against xal'atath and getting the Dark Heart. And it seems like she's failed in her mission to get it from xal'atath. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Definitely the war within, we're going to see the full power probably of xal'atath, and the type of armies that are going to be, on the field representing her mission and her ambition. We're probably also going to see more of that in the War Within. But right now, I think she's just alone, right? I don't think there's anyone with her. xal'atath, I mean. I don't think there's anyone with her right now. She's just, going through different locations alone. And yeah, I guess we'll see her show her full cards in display in War Within. And yeah, can't wait to see what happens in that situation. And what Alleria was stating, in terms of how she was effectively demoralized by xal'atath because she brought up a family. I think that is a situation that needs to come to the fore in terms of Alleria, and her husband, and the entire family as a whole have to start talking to each other. They can't keep avoiding each other. They can't just assume that, yes, because we love each other, we understand each other, we know what we're going through. No, you guys need to talk. You guys need to talk. The entire family needs to talk. Talk it out. Yeah. So that people like xal'atath can't use this against you. Because if she's able to say these words to Alleria, I'm sure she's going to say the same things to Tolarian. And he's also going to be demoralized. He's not going to be able to work. He's not going to be able to fight, against xal'atath. And he'll also be stricken with fear, about his family and about, his wife, Alleria. So, yeah, they have to talk it out. They have to try and have a common understanding with each other. I know it's going to be quite impossible because of the forces of nature that are imbued in them, the light and the void, but they have to try something so that they're not being manipulated by xal'atath anymore. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
I say no.
Bring the pain to them! That is great!
Oh, okay. Right. That's it. That's it with World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Remix. That sounds quite interesting. I wonder if the other expansions are also going to have a remix. But yeah, we got to see Garrosh. We got to see Garrosh again. And it seems like the flight mechanics that you had in Dragonflight are being imported into the Mists of Pandaria remix, and that's going to be quite cool. It seems, having those flying mounts in the Mists of Pandaria, flying like the proto dragons. Is it proto drake dragons? Yeah, in Dragonflight, how they fly, their mechanics in flight mode in that expansion, and yeah, it's going to be cool to see it happen also in Mists of Pandaria. And it seems like, you're going to have different powers, in terms of your different classes that you're using, more power being invested into you as the character player. And we also got to see a Dracthea there. However, the Dracthea was naked, like it had no armor. Why? Why was that Dracthea naked? But anyways, yeah, the different races after the Mists of Pandaria expansion, probably all of them are also going to be able to play on the island of Pandaria, just like the Dracthea. and it's really going to, it seems like it's going to be fun. I'm just wondering about the World of Warcraft community, whether they really wanted something like this to happen, you know, this remix of Mist of Pandaria. And, you know, do they want other remixes, you know, like of Battle for Azeroth, you know, for instance? Would they also want something like that, where it has a remix? And in this remix, are they changing the storylines here or there, or is it just the same storyline but then with added, you know, gaming mechanics? I'm just wondering about that. But yeah, it looks quite interesting. And guys, that is it with World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers part 48. Remember, if you want to check out the original videos as well as the World of Warcraft YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. And yeah, we just witnessed Plunderstorm. We also got into the Dark Heart, and we also going back to Pandaria. You know, we saw coming soon for Pandaria. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, you know, the Wandering Isles as well as the island of Pandaria are being brought back into World of Warcraft, and of course the remix as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening in between Dragonflight and the War Within. And yeah, I guess that's it. Remember, if you like my reaction, just give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I will see you guys next time when, oh, that's next week, in fact, next week Monday, with the World of Warcraft War Within cinematics and trailers. And thank you again to Zafarak for compiling that playlist as well. Okay, bye guys.